This here, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now in this particular tutorial, I'll be showing you how to easily create this birthday flyer design in Pixellab. Alright, so without any further ado, so our background is white. So we'll just change this background to white. So we'll just bring in our images, our stock images. So I'll just come here, go to my this particular crop, just select the two of them this way. So I want them to be very big. I want them to be very big for my designs. So the next thing I'll just do is increase the size. Then you like to just add a bit of shadow to it. Click on plus, click on this, and just draw this thing here. So try and make it a lighter shadow. Alright, so just drop it this guy here. Then the next thing we just come here, come to color filter, tamper with the saturation. For this I'll be tampering with the saturation, then the brightness to about 25, then the contrast to about also the same 20. Okay, let's leave it like this. Alright, so then I can just easily lock it this way. Alright, so I'll just lock this one. Then for this other one, let me bring it to the front. So for this guy here, the same thing, we just cut. Alright, just cut this one here, then just draw it here. Now it should be quite bigger compared to the other one. Then I'll send this one to the back. Then for this one, I'll just come here, my saturation will be reduced to about 20. My saturation will be reduced to about 20. So the background, then the contrast should be about 20 now. Right, so for the sake of this one, let's see if I can let's see if I reduce it to about 30. It's still going to look good. Alright, so let's just make do of this. Then I can easily lock these two designs. Let's see. Let me just bring this one down a bit. Then this, let me bring this one down a bit. Then this other guy here, this guy. Alright, so I'll bring this one here. Alright, so let's just compare it to our previous design. So we're doing something entirely different now. Alright, so this is what we are doing. Okay, now this guy, we'll be taking this guy here. Alright, and so let's see. Alright, so the next thing I'll be doing is I'll just come here and I'm bringing my happy birthday, bring it to the front. Then come to my this erase color. Now I can just set the tolerance to about 15. Set the tolerance to 15. Come here, come to color, change this to black. Then I'll just position it here. I'll position it here. Alright, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. So the next thing I'll be doing is, okay, my flower, which is, well, it's actually a female, so I can use this flower. Okay, I'll just increase the size of my flower and just position it somewhere around here. Alright, so I'll copy this flower, then I'll position it somewhere around here. So I'll just come here and hide this, then bring in this particular one here, just bring it to the front. Then just crop and select just the head. That's where I need for this design. Alright, so here I have my head out. Don't worry, it's going to look clear when we're making use of it. It's because, so just come here and so I'll just reduce the feather, then just tap out from the zoom. No, just tap the zoom here. So just come here and alright, so we have this guy. So now, alright, so I'll just zoom this guy out. Then the next thing, I'll just come to color filter, reduce the saturation, then reduce the brightness. Okay, Now I've reduced the brightness, the contrast to about 20. Then I'll just increase the size a bit. Alright, so send this to the back. Then we'll reduce your transparency to about, let's just check, 25. So I'll send this to the back. Alright, so I'll just keep this here. I felt like singing a song. Alright, so I just come here and lock it. So the next thing is, oh no, not double click, just bring in the name of our model, which is let's imagine her name is Veronica Sandals. Alright, so then I'll just come here, change the color to black. Alright, give it a bit of padding because I padding. Alright, so I'll change the font to, let's, which font should we make use of now? Let's just try Poppins. Let's see Poppins bold. I'll even make a name bold. Okay, it is Poppins bold is quite okay. Why not turn it to medium? Poppins medium. Then let's just try check Poppins medium. Alright, so I'll stick with medium for this tutorial. I'll just stick with medium. Then I'm thinking of, okay, let me just bring in my wish. You know what, let me just save this as sandals. I don't like typing too much, so let me just come here and copy my from this particular one. Alright, so for this guy here, copy, then this guy here, copy. But I don't think I'll be making use of this one for this tutorial anyway. Okay, let's just come to sandals and click on this. Okay, we'll just copy this and you know what, so let's just edit this. We'll just paste this here. Alright, so we'll reduce the size. From this place we'll see our text are centered aligned, so let's just use center alignment for everything. So I was thinking of using left alignment, but I just seen my design may actually look off, so let me just use center alignment. Well, let's see this. No, it is going to actually look off. I can now gladly just reduce the is it the caning, I guess, or the tracking. I do just mix those two words together. No, I'll check it up later. So I'll just reduce the line spacing. Then so I have, this is what I'm having now. So I can just, maybe let me just put this one, position this one here, then copy, double click on it, then just use this guy here. Alright, so I'll give this line spacing. Alright, so I can, so this particular one, just position this one here and send it to the back. So this particular guy here, just sort of just reducing it to this one. I deleted the other one, so I just position this here. So our text, this is our text, and then the date. But this particular date, the size is about 27. So the okay, did I make it bold? It's still medium. Alright, so I'm done with this design, so I can just gladly save. You can see the design is very, very simple. So I will just save image as ultra. So let me just head in straight to Snapseed. Open it and just bring in my image here. So for this tutorial, I noticed something on the image of the lady. So what I'll be doing is I'll just come here and okay, this particular one I noticed there are some kind of red stuff from the background. So what I'll be doing is I'll just come here, okay, I'll just zoom in. I'll zoom in like this. So I will increase the fader. So yeah, okay, let's just tap on this. So let me not touch this. Okay, let me just use the default one. Just play a beat around the air. So the reason I'm actually doing this is just to remove all those reddish from the hair. So they are still there, but it's not just going to be like before. So I'll just hold them. All right, so let's just edit this one and go back there. All right, so we just spend some time here. So we don't want our design anyway. It is just this one. So let's just put this here, position this here. All right, so I think I'll just maintain this one. So I'll just save up. I'll save up. So just head on to Snapseed. Probably just edit this one I already have. Okay, it's yet to save. Okay, it's now saved. So this is what we have. All right. So, but I still feel the head of this particular design is kind of big. Oh, the position, the head. Okay, should we just? Let's just make do of it like that. So just bring it here. All right, so I'll just come here. Oh, let's see, 30 minutes. Now this design is not supposed to take. Okay, I'll just be adding structure to it, and I'll be sharpening it a bit. All right, so then another effect I would like to apply, we're making use of my curve. I don't like the way I'll come to this part, click on the red, then reduce the highlights just a bit. So I'll click on this, just make sure. I won't want to add shadows to it, but if I say I should, no. So let me make use of it like this. But this definitely I'll reduce the highlights. Alright, so I'm done with this. I can now gladly export my design. So this is after, this is before, this is after. So you can save, just gladly export your design. So that's all for this tutorial. Please do not forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.